What's shaking, y'all boys? This is Red Rum back with another video, man. I got a little Timberwolves video for y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoy the gameplay. You know what I mean? Going against a hood nigga. God, y'all gotta stop just hopping on the game. Just go out there, go gangbang. Go out there, go do something else. Stay your ass off the video games. No, I'm just playing with y'all, but you know what I mean. Y'all, I'm just saying, y'all hood niggas, man. Y'all motherfuckers just cannot play the game right. Y'all do cheesy shit like that. Like that man was sitting up doing leaners the whole damn time. Pick roll leaners, off ball, pick roll leaners. It's like, yo, you're a one trick pony, my dude. That's why he got exposed. But we're not gonna go in on this man any longer. You know what I mean? I'd say to him, change your tactics. But you know what I really want to talk about today is the fact that there are two type of niggas out here in this dating world. You don't want to be the second one that I mentioned, but here is the first nigga that I will mention. Hold up, y'all. And we're back to scheduled programming, but I had to go ahead and go handle something real quick. But yeah, the two guys. One, the guy that takes no shit. Basically, as you guys would say, what, alpha? You know what I mean? But over here, we talking about the man. Or you could say the real nigga. Either one, your choice. But this guy has the traits of being able to, you know, be smooth with women, know how to escalate as far as, you know, reading a female, reading her temperature, knowing when her, knowing when her season is, and basically getting the best out of her. You know what I mean? I'm talking about sexually. You know what I mean? Sexually and non-sexually as well. You know what I mean? She may be an asset to that man's life. You know, helping that man run a business, or doing his doing his daily dry cleaning and things of that nature, and receiving gifts, and when it's time to time to cut her off. She's sitting up pleading and crying. That dude. That's the dude you would like to go ahead and be, you know what I mean? The guy that approaches a female and knows that, look, yes, everybody is not gonna feel my looks, but you know what? I love being a man, because the fact that I can go up to any female and say what I want, you know what I mean? And take risks and get it popping with these females versus the dudes. Dude number two, you know what I mean? The guy that, he waits around, waits on choosing signals all day, you know what I mean? Ask a lot of permission, like the nice, safe guy. Like, I want you guys to take a good contrast between the two. One that takes life, in his own hands, and go up to the women that he like and pursue, versus the guy that waits on choosing signals, ask where do you want to eat, you know what I mean? The second guy usually is prey, you know what I mean? You guys are prey out here to these damn women, you know what I mean? They're like, okay, well, what can I get out of this man? Can I get some dinners out of him? Can I go ahead and, set up and, get some money out of him? Like, I'll make his ass wait, you know what I mean? Because they really don't like y'all, you know what I mean? You guys that are relatively plan two or second guy, you guys are basically plan B, you know what I mean? You guys are not fucking around dealing with chicks on the type of level that you think you want to have them as. You know what I mean? And not only that, shit, the first guys, shit, we gonna need Plan B, and I'm not talking about the second option, man. We sitting up, you know what I mean, damn near having pregnancy scares and shit like that. Cause we sitting up having it our way, man. And I'm not promoting smashing any female without a condom. Don't do that shit. But you know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell the next grown man what to do with his Johnson, bro. At the end of the day, you know what to do. But other than that, you know, yeah, there is a big contrast, you know what I mean? The second guy, the safe guy, pretty much guy two, they're waiting, you know, they're sitting up dealing with women that pretty much don't like them, you know what I mean? They sitting up questioning their authority and, you know, they sitting up being confrontational, don't think things, you know, don't think he could run a whole family, and sometimes it gets sick to the point where, yeah, they end up eventually having the family and be, you know, used on account of, oh, well, he was safe, he's financially stable, blah blah blah, and they be using y'all, you know what I mean? They be using y'all, but even with guy one, the guy that's the real nigga, the guy that's you know what I'm saying, a real man, and that take charge and shit like that. Even if he's not financially stable, he is getting it popping. You know what I mean? He is sitting up running the show. You know what I mean? He's saying where the finances go. He's saying telling her how to budget her money. You know what I mean? I remember Miles Cunningham said that at one point he was dealing with a chick that made way more money than he did, and she was she was managed by him as far as the money was. She said that she had way more money in her pocket and things of that nature, and she made way more than Miles, you know what I mean? But that didn't, fuck up Miles' credibility as a man, you know what I mean? He didn't let that shit stop him, and that's what you guys shouldn't have. If you guys are making less than the chick that you with, and then some of you, it's like goofy ass dudes is sitting up talking about, well, she want a man with money. Okay, but honestly, females got their own money nowadays, you know what I mean? So it's more of the lines of like, shit, man, like, you guys can't really use that shit no more as an excuse, man. Y'all gotta let that shit go. But yeah, man, please, I'm asking you guys, please don't be number two. You know what, fuck it. You guys want to be number two? Go ahead and be guy number two. Because you know what? It just makes it easy for us niggas to go ahead and pipe y'all chicks down. You know what I mean? You sitting up, giving her that, you know what I'm saying, that starfish sex and shit like that. Giving her that, that boring shit versus she deal with a nigga like me, you know what I mean? I'm sitting up choking her, slapping her, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up busting all in her face, and she's sitting up loving it. While y'all guys sitting up, you know what I'm saying, trying to attempt these damn moves while you guys sitting up playing it safe so much. She's sitting up looking at you like, nigga, what are you doing? So, man, all I gotta say is, please, y'all, don't be guy number two. Be number one. Because at the end of the day, you will be number one. And on top of that, shit, she will respect you more. Yeah, she will end up eventually going ahead, leaving you, going to number two, guy number two. But guess what? They always come back. They always do. Like Future said, man, I ain't never seen a bitch leave me. You know what I mean? I mean, that wasn't quote unquote what he said, but he said something relatively to those lines, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a bitch leave. I haven't either. Every time, shit, I go ahead and fade away from their life, you know what I mean? Because of the value I bring, the good energy, and, all the other shit good qualities about myself I end up giving to these females, man. Shit go down to where like we leave each other, we part ways, or I leave them and fire them. Guess what? They hit me back the hell up. You know what I mean? Cause you gotta let them go ahead and bump their head and let them realize, yeah, they lost a real ass nigga, man. They lost a real ass nigga. But females usually don't make the right choices, so you gotta let them deal with the simps, the gumps, the lamos, the whatever you wanna call them, man. You gotta let them deal with that shit. So other than that, man, that is my description of the two niggas that are out here in the dating world. There's no in between. You either sitting up being guy number one, sitting up catering to her, you know what I mean, paying her bills and falling for that bullshit where they be talking about, oh, well, I need me a real man that is going to go ahead and take me out to dinner. I'm not a female that is indulging into casual sex. But guess what? She's only saying that to the niggas that she do not like. And those niggas are some of y'all out there. So I would say change it up. Change it up. And I say don't change it up to the female that you're currently talking to. You fucked that up already. Fire her today. Start off fresh with a new joint. And you know what I'm saying? Be a little bold. Say what you really mean. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? You get better results, man. Shit, don't believe me? I want y'all ass to try that shit for a whole month. Try that shit for a month and a half with a new chick, and then go ahead and still deal with the joint that you dealing with, and you all fucked up in the game where you gotta be a honeydew ass nigga. And you tell me the difference. But other than that, man, guy number two is gonna win. He is gonna assert dominance. He is going to go ahead and get the best out of the female sexually and view the real her. So, other than that, man, that's it. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of this damn gameplay with this damn goofy ass dude. And I'm out. Peace.